think he just keep it like the internet. Daniel sounds so uninterested. Like all the hope he had in this conversation just went out the window because this guy isn't talking about grace. Why are you talking about grace? Nothing else matters right now. But then Daniel was really off the rails, saying that he doesn't even want to do social media. He only did that because he was like homeless and his life was in danger. You know, I think that goes back to him always wanting to record everything.
Okay, my phone died. Stopping my live video. Lying informant. I stepped out on my front porch. They have to come drive down the street to lie about me. See that right there? What is this? Got a four-wheeler in the back. What did you do? Buy that by committing fraud of my identity as well? Motherfucker. There's some, as soon as I stepped outside, hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. Aha, gotcha. See that little blinking light? Drone. Where'd it go? Little bastards are hard to keep up with. Say little bastard, the fucking thing's probably big as shit. Probably as big as a fucking truck. Eyes in the sky. I stepped out on my front porch. You know the drill. Informant's got to take off and go lie about me. AFX 80J. AFX 80J Arkansas tags. I've been recording all night, by the way. So, yeah. Fuck you. Look, both of these motherfuckers were out lying about me.
So as you can see there, Daniel says that he was talking to Bob, and Bob wants this dropped in November. He wants Daniel released. And again, I think this is because this little sippy dude told Daniel in the last call that he had the Judge might drop it in December. Now, just hearing that from this guy was probably enough to get Daniel to believe it fully. And if he did talk to the real Bob, he may have told him that yeah, I talked to this guy, and he said that I might be out by the end of December. And Bob, he just thought, oh, it must be his lawyer, not just some random jack-off from YouTube. I'm just assuming stuff here, but if that is the case, Bob may have been that, hey, maybe we can get you out sooner or something. Or Daniel's just making this up and being like, well, Bob said he wants me out, so you gotta get me out. I'm not entirely sure what Daniel really did here, or if he even talked to the real Bob Proctor. But if someone's putting money on his books, can't imagine it's not the real Bob. But only time will tell with that. If it is really Bob, it was Bob before it.
You see how the dude on the bike and that white car and that other black car sped down the street real quick? So they were out, they're informants, and they're using my stolen identity. But they were out in the middle of the city making false accusations about me, right? Like they're like I'm over here recording at home on Facebook Live, and they're somewhere out in town making false accusations about me. And they're informants, but they're like con artist informants, right? And I'm like their easy paycheck. So like I step outside, verify my whereabouts, verify that I'm here, and they get tipped off. The hackers will tip them off. They'll be like, oh fuck, he's outside. You need to get back, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And they speed back real quick. That's why they move in pairs like that. Yeah, that's what that is. Yep. Yeah, that like that's what these fucking meth monkey fucking informants. For one, they all use my stolen identity, right? With police protection, the fucking cops here ain't gonna do their job, right? But like they're like informants, but they make nonstop false accusations about me. So like they were out in the middle of the city lying about me, right? And you see these hackers right here typing the winking emojis. So, if you every time I like whenever I won't step outside for a little bit, and these Fort Smith informants, they know about Facebook's new rule about deleting live videos, right? So like these people don't care if they lie about me on Facebook Live because they're like, well, Facebook's going to delete the videos anyways, okay? But they are concerned about me recording YouTube videos. So when I step outside and I'm recording on my phone camera to post a video to YouTube, these guys right here, like they'll be out in the middle of the city lying about me, right? And I'm not doing anything that these people are saying. And you'll see this though, a lot of my videos where like it'll be quiet in the neighborhood, and if I step out on my front porch, a bunch of cars will start speeding down the street and shit. Yeah. That's because they're out in the middle of the city fucking lying about me. And when I'm recording a video for YouTube and I'm verifying the time and the date, well, then their stories don't make any sense anymore, right? So they come back to base. Or something like that. You get what I mean? But these hackers will be the one to tip them off. They'll be like, oh, fuck. He's outside recording a video for YouTube. You got to get back real quick. Make it look like you just got back and he just blah, blah, blah. So it's like, it's bullshit, bro. This like coordinated stalking. Like, this is like their neighborhood watch, the con artist informants of Fort Smith. Their neighborhood watch is just them making false accusations and trying to stage crime scenes and shit. These people need to go to prison for this shit. You get what I mean? It's very fucking illegal. These people need to go to prison for their own fucking crimes. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I have to deal with this shit every day with these fucking people. I don't know any of these people. They're all using my stolen identity, and they make nonstop false accusations about me. Like it's like a scapegoat thing. Like these people, like the city of Fort Smith uses my stolen identity by the thousands. So these people are under the impression like, well, if we just make a bunch of false accusations about him, we don't go to prison for our own crimes. Everybody, does that sound good, Fort Smith? And then everybody will be like, yep, that sounds good, Jethro. And that's what these people do. Yeah, no shit. That's like exactly how it goes. Yeah, that's literally what these people do. My little depiction of these people, that's literally what these people do. Like, these people use my stolen identity by the thousands, right? And Fort Smith has this, well, we don't want to be in trouble for our own crimes, and we want to blame you for it. Everybody. Was it like that's what these people do. They use my stolen identity by the thousands to commit fraud, and then they try to get me in trouble by making nonstop false accusations about me, right? So they'll be like, well, we're just fucking, okay, well, we don't want to go to prison for our own crimes. Isn't that right, Fort Smith? That's right. We don't want to go to prison for our own crimes. Well, what do? We'll make false accusations about Travis Fletcher. Does it sound good, everybody? Yep, that sounds good, Jethro. And that's what these people do, bro. Like, it's like literally how it is here. Like backwood, fucking corrupt, fucked up, motherfucking child murdering, fucking bitch, fucking fag, fake gangster motherfuckers. Fuck these people, bro. That dude on that bike's been pissing me off too. He's like a police informant, but he's trying to convince people like he's a real hardcore fucking biker gangster. He's a fucking bitch, fucking informant meth monkey. We don't want to go to prison for our own crimes. We want to blame someone else for it. And that's what this city does. And these people have been getting away with this for years. All of these motherfuckers need to go to fucking prison, bro. We don't want to go to prison for our own crimes. We need a scapegoat. Let's make false accusations about him. Everybody, you on board? Yep, I'm on board. We're on board. That's what these people do, bro. Yeah, no shit. These people need to go to prison. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. And that motherfucker, that bitch on that motorcycle, he's been pissing me off, too. I'm tired of that motherfucker drive riding. He bought that by committing fraud of my identity. By the way. That's what all of these people do. Yeah, fuck this shit. Oh, yeah. I've been recording all night, by the way. Stop this live video real quick. That video is actually an hour long. My phone died, and so I had to turn it back on. You seen at the beginning of the video, it says, like, resume live video, and I resumed live video. That video is actually an hour long. I've been recording all day. So, yep. Yeah, dude, these people need to go to jail already. It's fucking bullshit.